Ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, guys? We're just gonna do a little chill video tonight. This is actually Monday night for me, but we'll release this probably, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday. Like I said in a previous video, I'm gonna cut back to about 2, maybe 3 videos a week. Just because school's starting back, and I still have one in school, and my job, I work for the schools, so it's getting crazy. But once things settle out, you know, I may pick up an extra, got a cowlick in my beard. May pick up an extra video during the week. Let me get this. Still playing with this new phone mount crane setup that I got. So yeah, tonight we're just gonna do a little chill shop talk. We're gonna go over some leather. We're gonna go over a knife. We're gonna go over a lighter. Maybe talk about some other stuff that's come up over the last week while I've been filming the custom sod buster for Travis the Case Guy. And that finale is coming out this weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday morning. I hadn't decided when I'm gonna release it yet, but he's getting his knife Friday. So I didn't want to release the finale until after he gets it, because I want it to be a surprise. And there's extras, y'all have seen it. We've got half stops on it now, and we've got the file work done on the back spring. So it is done. Thank you, Lord. I enjoyed myself working on it, and I had a lot of fun. When I'm ready to move on to regularly scheduled programs, going over some knives. We're going to get into some other projects, but you know, we're just going to be chill tonight. First of all, I got a good old sticker swap in the mail right here. And I've got a little different setup. I got a new phone crane thing that, actually, you know what? I don't have my light on. That Jason from Ozark Boys, there we go, turned me on to, and it is amazing. It like articulates and stuff. It's like the old school desk lamps, so it's really nice. It has a ring light on the back of it, so I'm still playing with it, and you'll see that in the finale of the case knife video. Y'all just bear with me on that one, because I'm still trying to get my angles right on my camera, but everything's in frame. It's just a match crooked or something like that, so I'm still trying to get that figured out. So yeah, we spent about 4 hours this past Saturday cleaning up the garage. Like I literally filled the back of my small SUV up with stuff, took it away, no more. I've cleaned up my workstation and organized it. It's really clean now. I don't know. Oh, let me just take the phone off. We'll just give us a little tour. Hi guys, got my toolbox is full of a lot of tools and sharpening supplies for knives. Up here I've got all my Dremel polishing stuff, more Dremel tools there. That is a butane torch. Got all of my abrasive sandpapers and stuff, and then, you know, all of my liquids. I got some Zippo fluid, paper towels, and that's just other stuff, some spray paint, which we won't use. There's some motorcycle stuff, but yeah, that is it on that. And then got another little area set up here that we're gonna do. We'll do reviews and stuff, and it'll be real chill right there. So let's get you back up here. Yeah, so that's a little penny tour, 10-cent tour, dime tour, whatever you want to call it, of the workspace now. So yeah, I'm still trying to get my angles right. Yeah, so sticker swap, did a little sticker swap, got a new one in from Knife Crazy. Old Crawford and Matt sent me one of theirs, or 2 of theirs. The other one's on the toolbox right here where I keep all my extras. We're gonna fill that up. I got y'all's note, guys. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so we're just gonna do a little shop talk. We'll go over some stuff. I've got some new leather and a new knife, and I got a new lighter that I finally found that I've been looking for. So let's go over our leather first. So I got 2 belt sheaths from Dakota Marlowe over at Marlowe. I got all my other stickers. So Marlowe's Customs in Felicity, Ohio. So right there, y'all can see that. Here's all of his info. I'm just going to put it all out there for everybody to see. We did a little trade, and I got two belt sheaths. They're canted belt sheaths. They're good for a full-size trapper, a full-size stockman. This is basically the equivalent of like a K75 pattern. This is an Imperial Frontier full-size stockman, and it rides perfect. And I'm a big guy. I got a little extra on the sides, so this actually sits low enough that it doesn't really bother me. Us big guys, you know, if you carry any kind of holster for any kind of tool or whatever, you know, they can rub on you if you got a little extra on that side, a little bit of extra side meat. You kind of rub on that, but these kind of sit low enough that I don't really notice it, and I wear it all day. Sit at a desk, I'm out and about. So this one is just simple, like a basket weave pattern. Now these are his earlier ones. His new ones, the stamping, all this stamping and tool work's a lot deeper, I have noticed, which I'm perfectly happy with what I got. I am not in any shape or form any kind of complaining. I absolutely love these. So these have been, I have been enjoying carrying a full-size stockman, a full-size trapper. Really enjoy carrying that. So, and it gets it out of your pocket. It gets that big knife out of your pocket. I highly suggest you getting one of these. So this one I usually try to keep, I'm keeping for my my stockmans, my full-size stockmans. And then this one, a little lighter color, same pattern. This one I didn't know until I got it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got the little trucker curls in the middle, way in the middle of all that beautiful tool work. And this is just a Rough Rider Red Fox trapper. I have a case trapper at Case still, and I mean it's been, Lord, 3-4 months. I sent that in before I even started doing YouTube, so I'll get that back at some point. But until then, I've got a bunch of other trappers. This, like I said, this is a a Rough Rider Red Fox. Got this from Mr. Terry over at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. He sent that in with a little extra on a trade that me and him did. And so this one I'm keeping for my trappers. So as it wears and molds, it'll wear and mold to a trapper, and this one will wear and mold to a stockman. So, and other things will fit, but for right now, I'm just going to keep trappers and stockmans in it. So I really, really, really enjoy having these. I really enjoy it. They are handmade by a fellow brother. They are handmade in the United States. Makes it even better. So y'all go check him out. Dakota Marlowe. He is on Instagram. He's on TikTok. I don't know if he's on Facebook, but y'all check him out. Marlowe's Customs, Felicity, Ohio. Here is his info. Let me get out of that QR code. Y'all can scan that QR code right there and go buy you something. Support the man. He is a hell of a guy. Let me tell you. So yeah, that's my new leather from him. I'm going to order something else here before too long for this bad girl right here, but we're not going to get into that yet. Let's get into this lighter that I just got in today. I have been hunting a Zippo that's a 1981, and I thought I had one a couple weeks ago, and I got it in, and it was a Pisces, and I'm a Pisces, born in February. And it's a Pisces, but they had it misrepresented in the pictures, and it was a 1973. While it's still a great lighter, it's not an 81, and that's what I really wanted. Well, I stumbled across this one, and it's a 1981. But the kicker for this one is, and this I really, really like it. It's got the Marine Corps Eagle, Globe, and Anchor on it. Now, those of y'all that know and have been around, my dad was a Marine. My dad passed away about 3 years ago. Well, 3 years ago, Friday. And the man meant the world to me. Y'all seen me get choked up on camera. I'm not going to do it. Promise I'm not going to do it again. So found this one. It's an 81. It's got the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor on it. And so I snagged it up. All it needed was, my fan's going too. All it needed was a flint and some fluid. Like, the insides are good. It lights first strike. Well, second strike. But yeah, I mean, it's the 81s. I wish this thing would focus. There we go. The 81, it's the squared off Zippo, and the eye has the flame on it, and then it's got a canted dash on the left hand side. I think the 80 didn't have the dash, and then the 81 had the dash. So I've looked it up and I've double checked. So yeah, this is going to become a very daily carry with some of my other Zippos, because like Terry says, man has to have fire if I get it to light. So this, the wick super dry, it's still trying to soak it in, so it'll be good. So got that, super excited about that, and it's a slim, so it's not a full size. It'll carry in my pocket a little better since I got so much other stuff. Now, if y'all are following me on Instagram or TikTok, or I think just those two are the only places I've shown this. TSC has had some ridiculous goings on with their knives. And I went by there last week and found a buck 110. Now, buck 110s run anywhere. I've seen them as low, brand new in the package, for $62, $63, and I've seen them as high as $70. Well, I got this one at Tractor Supply for $35, $35.99. And I mean, it's brand new. It's brand new sheath. It was in the clamshell package, not in a box. So I picked this up. I haven't carried it yet because I want to get a different sheath for it, because I can't do these. They snag on everything. I want to get a horizontal that basically follows the line of my belt, and I'm gonna carry it like that. Probably gonna get one from Dakota. Me and him have already kind of talked about that. So yeah, this is just your standard buck 110. I have added the thumb stud. Highly suggest that if you like carrying these big girls, 110s, 112s. I also have a hard hat brand that's the same size as this, unused, unsharpened, never been touched. You could use it on that too. So yeah, thumb stud, I mean, it's brand new. The stamp, tang stamp, let me see here. 2024. Now I will say that this sheath, while it's leather, it stinks. I don't know if anybody's gotten a new buck leather sheath recently. And I say it's leather. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. HT, if you're seeing this, brother, I mean, maybe you can weigh in on it. But it smells. It smells like plastic. I know it says it's leather on the packaging, and it looks like leather, but it doesn't smell like leather. It doesn't smell like one of these. That sounds like America right there. Yeah, it just smells like chemicals, like a plasticky chemical. But other than that, I mean, it's 110. I mean, it's an American-made buck 110 for 35 bucks. I'm not gonna carry it in the sheath, so it doesn't really matter. But just to let y'all know, they stink. I don't like them. I don't like the way they smell. So I may or may not have gone back to that same Tractor Supply today. Today's a Monday. And went back to that same aisle and was looking. While I was standing there, the lady, what did we have, 11 minutes? Yeah, I got time. A associate came up and asked me, she said, hey, we've got other knives at the counter underneath the cabinet if you want to look at those. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look. You know, they had the Gerbers and nothing really crazy. There were some cases, but no real like deals or anything. Still pretty much retail. And then she pulled out this little Bear & Son. Now, I like Bear & Son. They're American made in Jacksonville, Alabama. Jacksonville, Alabama. This is a 205R. And it's basically just a small lockback that looks like a small Buck 110. I had opened it. I pulled it out of the box. Let me show y'all this. 205R. It has the paperwork in it. There's a price tag, $29.99. I was like, yeah. I mean, this is, I think if you look on their website, it's $61. I was like, snatch it up. 100% snatch it up. So I got home. They come in a sock. And so I pulled it out. I looked at it. Sharp knife. Good looking knife. I didn't open it up. I mean, it's a brand new knife. Why should I open it up? Well, I probably should have. And the reason why is a couple of things. Y'all look at that tip. That tip is not sharpened. I looked on Bear & Son's website and looked at the profiles, and what it looks like is you see how it comes down and then comes right back up at the tip. It looks like it missed a part of the sharpening and grinding procedure. So, and it's not even sharpened. I don't know if we'll pick it up, but I mean, it's blunt. You can see the bevel right there. It's blunt right there at the tip. Like, it's not gonna cut you. And that's okay. I can fix that. So I'm okay with that. Well, the closer I got to looking at it, I started seeing other things. The biggest thing for me is, so when you close it, it's nice and flat across the back spring. That's all good. But when you open it, and it's snapped back, there is probably a good 1/16 of an inch right there where the spring doesn't go all the way down. Now, you can push it, you can wiggle that blade, and you can get it down. So I think this one just slit past their quality control. And now I'm at an impasse. I got a really good deal on this knife. And I can send it back. I can send it back to Bear & Son. They have an amazing warranty. If you're the original owner, 100% replacement will fix it. See, and look, that's the other thing. Like, it looks like this one fell on the floor and they picked it up and it just didn't go past the quality control. So I could probably fix it, but I don't know if I should or if I want to. I can reprofile that, and you'll never know. But what I don't know about is that fitment back there, right here. I mean, it should snap down and be flush. Even the blade protrudes up above that bolster a little bit. So y'all let me know what would y'all do? You send it back? Do you fix it yourself? Do I reprofile it and just rock it like that? It's just gonna be, it's just gonna be a user. I use all of mine anyways. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Send it back. I think it's pay for shipping there. Send them an $8 money order with it, and they will fix it or replace it for free, and then ship it back to you with your $8. Still you're looking at probably cost me $7 or $8 to ship it down there, and then another $8 for the money order, and so you add 16 to 30. That's $46. You're still looking at less than retail if you're buying at retail. And I've already registered it at Bear & Son. You can register your knives at Bear & Son, so I've already done that. So y'all let me know what you think. Should I send it back and have them they're probably just going to replace it and throw that one away, honestly, because they'd have to take it all apart and fix the fitment issues on that back spring and that locking lever. So that's what it is. That locking lever is not going all the way down in the hole in the tang, and regrind the tip and all that. Or do we fix it? Reprofile the blade. I could probably get down in there with some of my small bits and maybe get that lock to go on down. There's a notch in the tang, and then that lock lever goes into the tang of the knife. And I think what it's doing is it's hitting like right there and not going all the way in. So we either round that out or we round that out. But then, if we do that and mess it up, will they take it back and fix it? I don't know. So that's on. I've got other projects coming to do. We still have this one, and we may do this one next. Where is it at? Yeah, I put all my stuff up. Now I don't know where anything's at. Anyways, I think I've showed y'all. It's that old Imperial fixed blade where the handle's goofed up. Well, now I want to know where it's at. Where did I put it? Anyways, old Imperial fixed blade. It's got the clamshell handles. The handles are all messed up. Blade's still in good shape. Just needs to be cleaned up and sharpened. I really thinking that I want to take that clamshell handle off and just either discard it or maybe send it to Tom over at Knife Delights. Maybe he could use it, or I don't know. And then either do antler or some kind of wood, and then we'll make a sheath for it and then be good. Maybe we'll give on that one. I've got a few that I'm eyeballing for some giveaways, because we're sitting at right now, I think we're sitting at like 256 or 57 subs. My fiance thinks that we'll hit 500 in a matter of weeks, and I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna do a really good giveaway for 500, and by then I'll have a bunch of stuff. But what we're gonna do is there's gonna be a selection of knobs for the person that wins, and then the next thing I'm going to do on that giveaway is the person that wins can nominate a second person, and I get to pick what the second person gets out of that pool of knobs that I'll put forward. So the first person that I draw, and it'll be a random generated, like everybody does, will win, will get their choice of the knives of the pool of knives that I'll have. And then they can nominate another person that then I will pick what they get out of that pool. And then the rest of them will just, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I got plenty of time for that. So yeah, so keep an eye out. You know, y'all want to see that happen. Let's get some subs coming my way, and we'll do a pretty decent giveaway. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna start doing something every video. I got a sticker swap from Knife Crazy, but from here on out, I have all of my extra stickers, and I've got everybody from the Knife Doctor to Cheesy Moon Workshop in here. And what we'll do is we'll just pick a random sticker out, and we will talk about them, and we will hit them in the description and shoot them, you know, some shout out. Maybe they'll get some subs out of it. So I think today, look, I'm just gonna go, I'm not even gonna look at it. All right, so today is my man Jason, excuse me, from Ozark Boys. Jason's a stand-up dude, let me tell you. He, I talked to Jason quite a bit. Yeah, he's just a good old boy. That's just all there is to it. He's got some great knives. He does some really good work on them, cleaning them up, polishing them out. Man, matter of fact, I've got an 80T that he sent me that is absolutely gorgeous, that he cleaned up and did himself. And I should have had it. It was actually in this one today. But man, Jason's got some good stuff over there. So if y'all haven't subscribed to Ozark Boys 417 Knives, I highly suggest it. I'll put the link in the description below for him. I'll put the link in the description below for Knife Crazy. Y'all go over there and see them. Now, Knife Crazy, there's two of them over there. Carolina Knives also pops in and out of Knife Crazy a lot. He's got his own channel, Father and Son Team, which I absolutely think is awesome. They were actually on Knife Doctor's video this week, where Carolina Knives did some horse trading with, not Wade, I can't remember what that fella's name is, but that was a pretty epic little trade. I think it's like 5 or 6 knives. But all right, guys, look, we're encroaching 30 minutes here. I've rambled and talked about a bunch of BS enough that we need to be done. So Marlowe Leather, y'all go check him out. Link will be in the description below. Knife Crazy, Ozark Boys, 417 Knives. Y'all go check everybody out. Yeah, that's all I got. Y'all be good. Stay sharp. Keep your head on a swivel. I'm using everybody's catchphrases. And be your brother's keeper. That's mine. Watch out for your fellow man and woman. Hold doors open for people. You never know what somebody's going through when you run into them. So a little kind gesture right off the hop might make their day, might turn their day around. You never know. So, guys, y'all be good. Tell everybody you know about us. We got some craziness going on over here in the lab. Yes, the lab. That has been, my shop has been named the lab. Aaron over at 865 has coined it. He's getting me some stickers designed up. It's going to be the lab. So we got some good stuff coming up in the lab. Got some cleaning. We're going to do some customizing. That sawbuster's coming out. I got more of those coming. I want to do some more of those. I got some good ideas for those. So yeah, y'all stick around. Tell everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Stay up. Peace.